Hi, my name is Dr Steven Devos. I'm a Belgian dermatologist, and in this video I will tell you exactly why you may experience acne on testosterone replacement therapy TRT, how to prevent it and how you can treat it. So let's start with the cause. What's the cause of acne on TRT? Actually, there are two contributing factors. First, there are the fluctuations in hormones. Every fluctuation in hormones, even in teenage girls with estrogen and progesterone fluctuating, like in the teenage boys with testosterone fluctuating, can cause breakouts of acne. So the first contributing factor are changes in hormone levels. So when one starts testosterone replacement therapy, in the beginning there are always changes and fluctuations, and more stable levels by injecting testosterone more frequently is always better because it causes less hormonal fluctuations. Second contributing factor is that testosterone stimulates sebum production. Sebum is the oil that your skin is producing. The more oil on the skin, the more chance pores get clogged. Those clogged pores can cause inflammation and infection, so acne breakouts. So the two causes of acne on TRT is one, changes in hormone levels like in the teenage years, and two, the stimulation of sebum production, more oil on the skin. So how to prevent acne on TRT? Since there are two possible causes, there are also two things one can do. First, make sure that after starting TRT you get more or less stable levels. The more stable, the better. So a higher injection frequency with less dose per injection is always better. Of course, one should or must be able to adhere to it. For a lot of men, daily injections are not really doable. They will not adhere to it. So twice per week is a required minimum, and a lot of men do it 3 times per week even. To tackle the second cause of acne on TRT, the excess sebum production, therefore ones need more often cleaning with stronger soaps or detergents. Preferably, you should use a detergent or acne soap that is made especially for acne breakouts, containing, for example, benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid. A lot of people ask me, because I'm a dermatologist, what brands I recommend. I will leave the link to the MeWe skincare products for acne breakouts in the description of this video. A question I also get a lot is, what are the best supplements to use to prevent or even treat acne on TRT? So let me give you this short list. Let's start with vitamin A. Recommended doses are 5,000 up to 25,000 international units per day. Vitamin C, 1 to 3 grams daily. Vitamin E, 20 to 180 milligrams daily. Vitamin B5 or pantothenic acid, 4 times 500 milligrams a day, decreases the excess oil production of the skin. Zinc, 20 to 30 milligrams daily. Selenium, 200 to 400 micrograms a day, really helps fighting the inflammation. And magnesium reduces the cortisol levels. Take 600 to 800 milligrams a day. L-carnitine, 4 times 250 milligrams a day. And last, omega-3 fatty acids. Take 2 to 3 grams EPA, DHA combined. Links to the products I recommend are in the description under this video. Now let's talk acne treatments, and let's start with skincare and topical treatment. I already talked about better soaps, detergents especially made for acne, containing benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid. But next to that, you can use topical antibiotics like topical erythromycin and topical retinoids like differin, adapalene, tretinoin or isotretinoin. Now let's talk fighting acne with oral medication. There are two classes of medication one can use. There are the antibiotics and there are the retinoids. The antibiotics help more quickly, have less side effects, but once you stop them and the acne is better, things can restart, can start all over again. That's the disadvantage of the antibiotics. Each time you stop with them, the acne can come back because the cause is not really tackled. It's just anti-inflammatory. The other class are the oral retinoids like isotretinoin, brand name Accutane, that is most known. And I know, a lot of people will immediately start talking about all the bad side effects they experienced using Accutane or isotretinoin, but hold on, let me explain. The dose to get rid of your acne definitely is cumulative, meaning the more you take in total per body weight, the better. So most people have to take 100 to 150 milligrams per kilogram of body weight in total. But if that takes 6 months, 12 months or 18 months, the outcome is the same. You will get rid of your acne definitely. But the lower you go in dose, like 10 milligrams or maybe 20 milligrams a day, the lower will be the side effects. Typical side effects everyone will experience even on low doses are dry lips. For the rest, if you stay low dose, 10 to 20 milligrams a day, it's completely safe. One could have regular blood examinations just to be sure, but in young people or in healthy man, there's not really anything to worry about. People don't worry about drinking a glass of alcohol, but they worry about taking some isotretinoin to help their skin disease definitely. So maybe better take 10 milligrams for a year or 18 months even, better than to take, for example, 40 milligrams for 6 months. The outcome will be the same, but with the lower dose you will have less side effects. So give it time. That's my recommendation on isotretinoin or accutane use. I'm not afraid to use it in patients. I prescribe it in a lot of patients, even young patients, 14 to 16 years old, that have really bad kystic acne with already pitting, scar formation. There accutane is surely indicated. So even as a healthy adult on testosterone, don't be afraid to use it. So I hope this video was really helpful. If so, give it a thumbs up and see you in the next one.